guys, welcome to that time of the month. I cannot believe October is over. It is like literally so close to Christmas, which is my favorite time of the year. Anyways, as usual, I have a ton of products, so I think I should quickly go into it. Otherwise, you'll probably be here till Christmas. So without further ado, I'm gonna go straight into it. The very first product is, this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15. And I recently was actually introduced to this by a friend who swears by this. And the reason why I actually decided to try it because I have been recently trying to test out more of drugstore moisturizers and skincare. I am so seriously blown out of the waters by how amazing this moisturizer is, and it's only $14.99. So I'm like, wow, for the price I'm paying and how amazing this moisturizer is, I think it's totally worth it. And I think if you are looking for a drugstore moisturizer, a daily one, I think definitely go for this one. And I just literally use this as a kind of like a sunblock slash moisturizer. So after I've cleansed and toned, I don't even put on a serum. I just literally put this on and that's it. Like I don't do anything. And I feel like it doesn't dry, it doesn't make my skin oily. It doesn't break me out, and my skin actually feels quite fresh and light, which is really amazing. Now the next is obviously makeup removers. I finished another one of the Maybelline Makeup Forever Eye and Lip, and you guys probably have already seen this in another Empties video. I don't actually revisit any of the Empties that I have shown before in a previous Empties video, so that's why I said all my Empties videos are worth watching, because every time you get a new product, I rarely repeat products unless it's something that I've tried that is slightly different, or maybe I bought it from a different market or a different country basically. So this one is something that the previous one I used was when I purchased in Thailand, which is in Asia, and this is one I actually bought in Australia. To my surprise, there is actually a slight difference. I found that the one that I buy in Asia removes waterproof mascara a lot better than the one I purchased here. I'm not sure whether it's that they kind of changed the formula a little bit, or maybe just the batch that I got is different, but I feel like the one that I got in Asia tend to remove more of the waterproof mascara that I use, whereas this one is still good. So if I say we'll do like a side-by-side comparison, say the one I bought from Asia would be like a 8 out of 10 in terms of like thorough cleansing. This I'll give like a 7. So it's not so much of a huge difference, but I can sort of notice it. This is the Cogendo Cleansing Spa Water, and I actually purchased this a long time ago before I purchased the wipes, and I just kind of left this in my makeup kit. I only really recently took it out and reused. Actually, it is pretty amazing. Even though it's cleansing water, it actually removes waterproof mascara, which is something that I was a bit shocked, because usually cleansing water for me is sort of more like a general, very low maintenance cleanser, and it's super gentle on the eyes. It never irritated my skin or my eyes, and it actually smells really nice. It doesn't have a super fragrant scent, but it just gives you like a nice feeling, like a fresh feeling to your skin. The most important thing is I realized that after I've cleansed my face with this one, my skin doesn't feel dried out, so it doesn't feel like I need to immediately go and wash my face and put some moisturizer on. Moving on to skincare, I also finished another Dr. Jart Drying Spot Corrector. This is the Ctrl-A series, and the reason why I got this in Taiwan because I was obsessed with the Ctrl-A concealer. I decided to try the other Ctrl-A range in the Dr. Jart brand, and I actually didn't like this as much as I liked the concealer. I think concealer is something that I'll keep repurchasing, like not a problem, but this one I wasn't very happy with, and also I think it actually made me break out more, which is really surprising. I think because it's got the drying spot corrector, I feel like my skin actually feels like there's a silicone layer on top, so it's actually blocking the pores for some reason. So I think this is probably one of the causes for my skin to break out more. This is more something like they want to sort of smooth out that area so you can apply makeup over it. So I guess if you were to use this underneath makeup and it's not using it as a treatment, I think it's okay. But if you use this as a treatment, like a skincare treatment, you're not going to get the same results. This is the Mentholatum Acne Sealing Gel, and this is something I got from Watson's in Thailand. This one I do not recommend because I think it also makes me break out more. And the worst thing is not just it makes my skin break out, it's like a medicated gel. I feel like it's actually blocking my pores without letting the oils come out through naturally. It's actually stopping it and creating this sort of barrier to sort of control the acne. Therefore, your skin is kind of like all lumpy underneath. I know this is not a full-size product, but I wanted to mention this. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. You've probably seen this in a couple of my makeup videos. Because of this little sample, I actually went and purchased a full size. And to be honest with you, the full size is just literally like that much bigger. So it's pretty much twice the size. I feel like it does hydrate underneath my eyes, and it makes my concealer sit a lot better. I also feel like it actually does brighten my eye area a little bit better as well. It doesn't make me have little white bumps. It doesn't make my concealer crease. I do like this, and I would recommend this. This is the Bergamote 22, and it's a perfuming body lotion. I actually really like this scent. It really grows on me. The body lotion itself is very lightweight. It absorbs into the skin super quick. It's not greasy, it's not sticky. It's pretty hydrating as well, and I think the scent is very unique. It's not overwhelming. I would love to buy a full size of this if I could get my hands on one. Sadly, I don't live in New York anymore, but if I was, I would definitely get another one. Moving on now to another body care. This is the Coco Mademoiselle Chanel Moisturizing Body Lotion. It smells like the Coco Mademoiselle fragrance, but in a body lotion. And to be honest with you, this body lotion is so perfumed that I feel like sometimes if you wear this, you probably don't even need to wear the fragrance at all, because it's actually quite strong, the scent, and my mom loves it. Chanel does really great body care because they're probably one of the only brands that does like a lot of fragrance layering, because they're very big on that. So I think they do very well body products, because not only does it hydrate the skin, but it gives you that same scent which will linger like throughout the whole day. So I really like this. Now this is the Orbis Clear Body Lotion Oil Cut. It's not a lotion, it's actually a spray, and this is the acne back spray that I use. This is basically what I spray on my back when I come out of the shower. It helps to control the backne, and it also keeps my back nice and fresh and clean. So moving on to makeup. I finished the Heroine Volume and Curl Mascara, and you've seen this in a lot of my videos. The brush head is different to the long. This is just a regular sort of like a triangle-ish looking, like it goes from a wide to a narrow tip, whereas the long one is more like a curved wand. The formula, obviously, the other one has a bit more lengthening effect, whereas this just gives you more volume. I use this for holding my curl, and then I use a volumizing mascara on top just to give me that extra bit of volume. So I actually prefer the long one better because it doesn't clump as much, whereas because this is volumizing, it can clump your lashes if you don't do the coats when it's completely dry. This is the Hourglass, the 1.5 millimeter mechanical gel liner. I wanted an eyeliner that was kind of like a gel, but in a pencil form, so I don't have to keep dipping my brush into a pot. And I feel like having one in a pen form, it's a lot more portable, it's easy to do, it's much quicker, and I feel like this point, because it's so thin and pointy, that it can get right in the upper waterline. This is seriously by far the best eyeliner for your waterline so far, and I'm so glad I found this. The next thing is a Chanel, this is actually a mattifying paper. This is a Chanel blotting paper. They do everything so cute. It's like a package with a mirror, and then on the bottom you have little sheets that literally have little Chanels on it. I have to be honest, this is just very beautiful and very well packaged. The fact that it has a mirror makes everything more convenient, but in terms of the actual blotting paper itself, I feel like I could finish this whole packet in a week, because one sheet only does like one section on my face. This is the Sally Hansen acetone-free fast and gentle polish remover with vitamin E. I usually go for nail polish removers with vitamin E, and definitely obviously acetone-free. It is very good, and it definitely removes polishes in one swipe. Glitter polishes in 2 to 3 swipes. Now, next onto hair care. This is the Uemura Art of Hair Silk Bloom. This is actually like a hair mask. Every time I put the mask on, my hair almost felt like it's absorbed everything, and it just feels so much more smoother. It looks a lot better, and my hair doesn't look as brassy and straw. I really do like this, and a little bit, like literally I used to use a lot of it because I thought I needed so much and my hair needed so much of it, so I used to scoop out a whole bunch and put it all over my hair, and I realized I don't need that much. I only need like literally this much, like a quarter size, not okay, that's probably a bit less, maybe a little bit more than a quarter size in my palms, and I just run it through the ends, and that's literally all I need. Okay, and I finally finished this huge bottle of the Camellia Oil Control Shampoo. This is a product in Taiwan. I actually got this from a salon that I visited when I was in New York. So I purchased this because, first of all, this smells amazing. Second of all, it's oil control shampoo because I have extremely oily scalp but with really dry ends, and she said that this is a shampoo that I should be using, concentrating on the scalp of my hair, and this one has lasted me such a long time. I do about 2 washes, especially when my hair is super oily, so I do a double cleanse. I do one time when I just roughly do my scalp and my hair, and I'll rinse it out, and then I'll do another pump, like 1 to 2 pumps, and I just concentrate just on the scalp, and I do like a little mini massage, and then I wash my hair out. That way I feel like my scalp is super clean. Now last but not least is is not really a beauty product, but I wanted to share this with you guys because I found that this is quite effective. I got this from salsa.com. It is basically, it's called 顺便茶美, which is kind of like a plum that helps you go to the bathroom. I left one in here to show you what it is. It comes in a packet like this, and this is all airtight. You get 12 of these in a bag like that, which is in a box like this. The actual dosage is you take, for the first time, you take 1 piece of plum an hour before sleep, and then after that, please take the plum before meal every day. It is recommended not to take more than 2 pieces per day because then you will be in the bathroom all day. So what I did is, the first time I did is I took this before I went to sleep, and then the next day I'll have this before my dinner, and then I'll just keep doing that every day for like say a week straight. And boy, do you want to know that this will clean you out. Like if you ever feel constipated, or if you ever feel like you have trouble going to the bathroom, you have one of these, and let me tell you, it unblocks everything and it will flush everything out. So please be prepared when you do take this that you are at an environment where it's safe for you to go to the bathroom and you're kind of like close to that facility. It's not painful and it's not unhealthy, so I feel like it's something that I would use not on like a daily basis. I don't use this, I don't eat this every day. I just had this for that 12 pieces, well 11, this is the one more last left, and I feel like it sort of like helped me regulate it better because sometimes when you feel like you're just a little bit congested, and maybe just from your diet or from stress or from dehydration, sometimes your body just needs a little bit more kick and help, you know, the system going again. I really wanted to kick start my metabolism because my body has been going through like a whole year of winter, so my body has been put up this huge winter fat, and I just needed something to help me flush everything out and get myself ready for summer. So that is all for this month. If you have any questions about any of these products, you can leave your comments below and I will answer them for you. I will also try to link as many of these products as I can. Like I said, some of them were purchased a long time ago, and some of them were just random purchases that I picked up, you know, along the way. So I will try my best to find them. If not, message me on Instagram and Facebook, and I will try to, you know, source it out for you there. I hope you guys had a wonderful October and a really fun Halloween, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!